I remember one day he was like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing with your life? And I was like, I don't know. Typical daughter answer, I don't know. And he told me, he was like, you're either gonna go to school or we're gonna go to a recruiter's office. And I did not want to go to school. So I told him, all right, let's go. And he was like, okay, we'll go to the Navy office.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I got a little surprise.
What up? What up, vlog?
Say, what's up, ride or die? That's my
But I'm your
ninjas.
ride or die.
Ooh.
And I'm irreplaceable, so.
Yeah, so my oldest daughter is here. My grandson as well, but you can't see him right now because this girl of mine, she likes to eat.
Oh, I love to eat. But Dad, tell everyone how skinny I've gotten.
It looks like a toothpick. She's not eating or she's too stressed out, one or the other. So my job's to feed her. She has no.
That's a lie. Everyone go peep my Instagram at RealAndJeanette and you can see.
Instant plug to your Instagram within like a 1 minute of the whole vlog. Plug, go ahead.
At RealAndJeanette, RaelynJeanette. And you can all see that I still have a fatty.
With all my might, it may be in the description.
Better be.
For any of y'all that are like new to this situation or new to my channel, haven't been around, she's a freaking devil dog. A leatherneck, a marine, a knucklehead, freaking crayon eater.
My favorite flavor of crayon is red.
Are you stupid or something?
A bag nasty.
A WM. Oh look.
And a corporal at that. Freaking nasty corporal.
I know it's I corporal to you.
Sir, yes, sir.
She reps her dad hardcore. Yeah.
Everywhere I go, people want to know.
Is there a drill instructor there? Sorry, but this is gonna get really stupid today. Just so you know. What are the hardest things to deal with your father? Real talk.
You have the highest expectation. First of all, you didn't even think I'd be able to be a Marine, and now that I am, and I'm a corporal, you're like, do you do this, do you do that? Even if I did all those things, like no matter what, it'd still never be good enough.
Why are my expectations
because you
beyond?
know that I'm capable of doing it and I'm just lazy.
Do or do not. There is no try.
But you've come to terms with that too. And I also like to not listen to your advice till it's too late. Like we've said in previous videos, you said, okay, don't do this, 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 and this. And I was like, gotcha, Dad. Drafted a contract that said I wasn't gonna get married, that I wasn't gonna get a boyfriend, that I wasn't gonna have a baby, and that I wasn't gonna date any Marines. But I know may or may not, and my baby daddy may or may not be a Marine, and I may or may not be engaged, and I'm definitely pregnant, so.
So she's betting 1,000.
And now here we are with the 10-month-old in the backseat.
What's the best thing that you like?
That you're ride or die. No matter what stupid decisions I make or how stupid they get, you roll with it. Like when I found out I was pregnant, I didn't even call you because I already knew what you were gonna say. So I went over the whole conversation in my head before we even talked. And then when we finally did talk on the phone, you were like, you already know. I was like, yeah, I already know. And then that was it.
And how are you gonna apply that to your son though?
Oh, I don't have to because he's got you. It's all about Grandpa Daniel. Grandpa Daniel's gonna be the disciplinary.
Check this as parenting, okay? If you expect far more than what your kids are capable of, the truth lies somewhere in the middle.
Message!
Sushi or Korean barbecue?
See? Important stuff. I think we're doing sushi. Now introducing the famous Jackson. The first time on the vlog, you better not be crying, little man.
Oh, he's
Let's see that shirt though. Do you even lift? What's your favorite thing about your grandpa? For real? I love you too, Jax.
Oh, okay.
What a good mom. Give him the dessert, the sucker, before his meal. Hey, Jax. Who do you love the most? Hey, Jax. Who's the most motivated dude you know? That's what I thought. I love you too. Well, Marine, looks like a field day to me.
Marines are amphibious, right?
What do you think about mom spilling the water, little man? For real? Get it, Jax. Get it, Jax. You dance just like your mommy, Jax.
I'm already looking at myself. I'm gonna wait till you leave.
I know. It's better if I leave. Say whatever you want. Tell them how much you love your dad.
Alright guys, so he told me not to look at myself on this little selfie camera thing, but I can't help it. My eyelashes are popping. This is my first time back in California in a long time. As soon as I found out that I was coming back, I texted my dad that I wanted to have like a father-daughter-grandson day. Honestly, he talks a lot of smack and makes like a lot of fun and stuff, but I truthfully would not be here like or be the person that I am today without him. Oh, ¿qué pasó? What? He's crazy back there. I wouldn't be a Marine if it wasn't for my dad. I wouldn't be the mom I am, the person that I am. Like, he has taught me so much in life, and I am so grateful that he's my dad. So that's my crying child in the back. Relax, crazy. No, but seriously, he changed my life. I was going down such a bad path. It was not a good time. I was doing bad things, hanging out with bad people. I remember one day he was like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing with your life? And I was like, I don't know. Typical daughter answer, I don't know. And he told me, he was like, you're either gonna go to school or we're gonna go to a recruiter's office. And I did not want to go to school. So I told him, all right, let's go. And he was like, okay, we'll go to the Navy office. And we went, and I was like, what the heck is this? And I knew immediately, as soon as I stepped into that Marine Corps recruiter's office, this is what I want to do. Especially after he was like, oh, you could never be a Marine. I was like, all right, bet. Being in boot camp, he wrote me a letter every single day. I still have every single one of them. I never threw them away. And when I graduated boot camp on family day, he was the first person I wanted to see. On graduation day, I walked off the parade deck and I ran straight to him. Like, he has been the biggest influence in my life. Now the biggest influence is my son. Sorry, Dad, you're my number 2 man now. I truthfully wouldn't be who I am today without my dad. For those of you that follow this vlog and get to see what he's like, just know that it's so much deeper than that. And now I gotta cut it off because he's coming back.
You better be nice.
No, I just talked about how mean you are and aggressive, and
I just fed you, so it better be nice.
you guys let my dad know if it was nice or not.
In the comments below. Excuse me? You got something to say, Jax? Huh? You got something to say? Do you? Alright, I love you too. Is that Snooki? No, seriously, Snooki from Jersey Shore? No, seriously. Ooh. Yep, that is Snooki. Snooki! Tell him, Jax.
Oh my god!
Snooki. Is that you, Snooki? Tell him, me. Tell him, me.